Good evening, folks, and welcome back to Grim Fandango. Literally, welcome back to Grim Fandango. Um, so, in this glorious day and age of auto-saving for most games, Grim Fandango doesn't. We're back in the office. All of our progress from last week is gone. Delicious. Luckily, I remember what to do. For the most part. So I'm going to try and get through that as quickly as possible. So that we can get to new stuff. I am so sorry that you'll have to see all this again. Man. On the plus side, there will be less fumbling about.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Alright, so. Oh boy. Back to the garage. Back to Glottis. I still can't believe this has happened. Goodness gracious. Is the volume alright, by the way, since this is all stuff we've seen before? Please, tell me now, before, we get into serious stuff. Am I too loud? Is the game too loud? Before we get into new content. Oh, man. We've heard most of this flavor text before, so I'm not going to be clicking things wildly. Yeah, go take a look at this, Manny. Summon Glottis.
It's a tool cabinet. It's locked.
Hey, who's messing with my stuff? Oh, sorry, sales agent.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Glottis. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh,
Here, Wiggles.
I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, can't. Rules.
Come on.
No, I'm too big.
You're not.
Yeah, those... Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter...
Give me the work order, dude.
But I'm not allowed... I could lose my job.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette.
Hey, back in a snap.
Yeah. Everything around here...
Alright, bye, Glottis. If anyone is wondering why I'm skipping literally all of the dialogue ever, it's because we did all this last week, and I just didn't save like a dingus. On the plus side, I'm gonna know what I'm doing. On the not-so-plus side, we gotta do it all again. Gosh. Ah well. Lesson learned. Save when you're playing an old Grim Fandango. I don't know if there are other Grim Fandangos, I'm pretty sure there aren't actually. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. How much bread did we grab last time? Like 4? Let's grab 4 whole breads. We don't need that many bread, but, you know, I like bread.
Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
Just give me all the bread.
Just take a little more bread to honor the dead.
And 1 more bread.
I'll just take a little more bread.
You never
to
know when
honor
we'll
the
need
dead.
it. Never know when we'll need 4 loaves of bread.
I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead.
Hey, you. No, talk to him, Manny. Talk to him.
Hey, what's going on? Get back. Can I walk through your...
Well, walk through someone.
Could you teach me how to do that? Which is?
Blow.
Bang!
Ah. Popped another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
Some festival, huh?
In my carpal tunnel.
You don't have any...
Yeah, well, you don't have...
Practicing what?
Ring it.
Twist me up one...
Yeah.
Bet you can't do a cat.
Cat.
Shows what you know, but I can do.
Well, give me the things.
Okay.
Cat.
A cat.
No problem.
I'm just sad
Ta-da.
that I have to do all this again.
My kid. A dingo?
That's my...
Never know when I'm gonna need a balloon dingo.
Ta-da.
My kid. Robert Frost.
Trying this.
Never know when we'll need a Robert Frost.
Ta-da.
And 2 dead worms for the road.
My kid, a dead worm.
There's no limit on those.
That's not what balloons are for.
You don't know. He's a balloon man.
My kid,
Any more
do you have
dead
any more
worms?
dead worms back there?
Alright, 2's all we need. Great. Bye-bye! Man, I still can't believe. Jeez. We know what this is, but we can't do anything about it. Let's just... Okay. Make sure we know how to save. Okay. Jeez. Climb the ties. Anyone who's new to the stream might think I know what I'm doing. I don't.
It looks like Don's rigged his... I'll just change his auto response here.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Beautiful. Let's go. Climb back down. We'll be back here later. That's right, we can run. Run, Manny, run! We have no time to stroll casually about.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Ew, the living still give me the creeps.
Me too.
I can't use my bare hands. I'm a professional.
God, fine.
Nice bathrobe.
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
I think we've got to go talk to what's his face.
What is that horrible squeaking noise you're making?
New shoes.
Yeah, I think we got to go talk to this guy now. Hey, jerk. I didn't even talk to him, I just took his scotch.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So,
Well, for trains.
you got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, see you in limbo.
Oh, that's great. We should do this more often.
Yeah, that's right, there's nothing new to do up here. I remember being stuck for a while last week. Not again.
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer.
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
I like that he goes in there and then we never see him again. Like, good job. Let's just do this while we're here. Do the other one. Grab the fire extinguisher. Of course we need that. It's amazing how fast this goes when you know what you're supposed to freaking do. Go, Manny, go! Do it again. Okay. Where's our balloons? Yeah. Put it in there.
Look out below.
No, don't close it. Open it again, fool. Gotta put the other one in. Yeah, you. Alright, that should gunk everything up.
I gotta stop doing this.
Back downstairs.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
This way. Mess with the lock.
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
And then head out.
Oh, not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Alright, now we can go.
Good enough for government work.
There he goes. Now we can head back in. Grab our hole punched card. Use it over here.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, blah, blah. Died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny.
Alright, so we stole one of Don's high-end clients, but we're not allowed to access cool stuff because workplace
I'm
conspiracies.
sorry I let you down, Manny.
Head on down this way, get in trouble.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You van! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what someone's gonna take.
Knock knock, it's Knuckles.
Hey, is anybody out there?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
I'm thinking about getting out and getting even. That's it.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
So now we gotta get pigeon eggs. And some other stuff. We're almost where we were last week. Run over there, why don't you? Thanks. Now run.
Tom's office is empty.
Head on in. Through his files.
What the?
Grab the glowing
It
thing.
looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
Punch this a few times. Get the mouthpiece. Punch, punch, punch. Pick this gross stuff up off the floor.
Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth.
Bread, bread, bread. Balloons. Tie this to that. Why is there a string of ties out here anyway?
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
Climb over here. Go, Manny, go. Can't you climb a little bit faster, my guy? Eat eggs. Okay. Now, balloon cat.
Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
+1 bread. Wait for birds to get spooked. Go grab the eggs. Goodbye, birds. There they all go.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little ledge pickers. You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Green Reaper. Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
But he only grabs a couple of them. 'Cause of course he does. Wish there was a faster way to get down, but adventure games. Am I right?
Agent Calavera and 2 guests.
I love that he waves with the little bird eggs. It's adorable.
check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you, Agent Calavera.
I myself would also like to spread across the land.
But you can't. We need your dental work here to access the computer. I am sorry, but freedom has its price.
Okay, and we are back to where we were, so let's save, please. Okay. So.
What's that?
Domino's mouthpiece. Think you can get a dental impression off of it?
No, the plastic's so hard he didn't leave a mark.
So we need a way to make an impression in this thing. And I think I know how. No, don't go that way. Go this way. Alright, so from this point on, we're caught up to where we were last week.
Hey, what did they do with Glottis?
Where is Glottis? That is a good question.
Philadent. Good for dents, great for dentures. Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth, and like quite a chalky aftertaste too.
I'm very sorry, buddy. But hey, now we don't have to have you sit around in the thing. Nice, that worked. Alright, from here on out, it's gonna be blind fumbling.
Agent Calavera here.
So if anyone has played this game before, let me know. I do have a guide, but I'm not going to look at it unless I'm like stuck in a room for over way too long. What do we got here?
It's got a perfect plaster cast of my teeth in it.
Will this work?
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier. You
So,
are a
now.
friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubalcaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the ninth underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubalcaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
Oh, okay, this is very different.
That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
We got our scythe, our fire extinguisher. Oh no, all my bread is gone! Aww, I thought I could take it with me. Save. Let's save. Yes. Okay.
That Salvador really knows how to do this espionage thing with style. Ah, El Maro, my hometown. May I never see it again.
I get the feeling you'll be wishing you were back there at some point, Manny. Oh, Glottis! Why are you so
Glottis,
sad?
my friend. Why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Oh.
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it
Ugh.
into the woods to...
Oh dear.
Glottis, what have you done? Oh, Glottis.
Gross. Now the spiders are getting it. Now the weird spiders are getting it.
Wake up, buddy.
Oh, he's just asleep. It's fine, I guess. Alright, we'll just... Eesh. He ripped his heart out!
Oh, no. Ooh, ick. Shoot!
Well, I mean, these things are dangerous, so...
Piece of cake. Hi, Chihuahua.
No, that ain't gonna do it for you?
Don't think that's gonna work.
No?
I guess I could always use a spare.
Is it a spare rib, Manny?
Soup's on. Huh, they don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
Can I throw another
There's
one?
already a bone in there.
No? Okay.
Ooh, something has sucked the marrow out.
Let's try this again.
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
Well, now we've got a spare bone with us. No, go that way.
It's still beating.
I'm gonna guess you'll want this back. Yeah. There you go, buddy. Now don't toss it again, please.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Whew.
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no!
Oh! Oh dear.
Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay. Well, we've got some sort of nasty skeleton fertilizer gun happening. Also, that guy was a rather unhealthy shade of green.
Sorry.
Oh boy. We get to drive with Glottis now. Okay, let's go this way. It looks like the car can actually... Nope, it's a dead end, isn't it? Oh. Can we go through there? Oh, we can. Oh.
Hey, wait a second.
One of these has to be right. Right? Try this one? Are they all 1-to-1? No. Let's try the other path.
Manny, this is a low-riding street rod, not a 4x4. We don't have the clearance for that kind of road.
Alright, we'll go this way then. What is this monstrosity?
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Glottis? Glottis?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
That would make a decent go-kart.
Whoa, where'd you go, Manny? Manny? Where did you go? What happened? Oh dear. Where are we? Manny? Manny? When did we last save? Okay, that's not too far back. Just gotta get Glottis' heart again. Skip all this.
Me too.
Skip. Skip, skip, skip. We've seen you knock your heart out of your face. I know, buddy. I know, it's rough. Go grab Glottis' heart.
Ooh. Shoot!
Pick up a bone.
I guess I could always use a spare. Soup's on. Huh. Then
Grab another one just in case. I still can't believe they took my bread. Bounce the heart away.
oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
Leave the spiders. Save in case weird things happen to Manny again. Pick up the heart. Why are you so slow, man?
It's still beating.
Put it back in the Glottis.
Wanna go go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay.
Oh! Sorry.
Okay, so we can go this way, which is a maze. Can't go this way, and this way leads to strange happenings. Let's just save again to be safe. Alright. We'll try going this way.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
Hey, Botastic, how are you this evening?
Switches up.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon! Hold on, I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure.
You do that, big guy. Glottis
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Glottis is quite the climber, isn't he?
That should do it.
Botastic, I'm alright, was watching a fighting game tournament, the stream died, and then I realized it was Friday. Yep, happy
Still not
Friday.
enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
We're playing games
Hey,
with
while
Glottis.
you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
But yes, happy Friday. We're back with Grim Fandango and Skeletons.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Are we supposed to give him a second, or are we supposed to, like, send him flying?
Hey, Manny, what are you doing?
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
Alright. Sorry, Glottis. I had to try. Oh, he landed with a little squish.
That was a dirty trick, Manny.
Oh, it was an accident. I bumped the switch with my elbow.
Oh, okay.
I promise I won't do it again.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera.
I promise. Botastic says, proceeds to do it again. No, Botastic. We're being nice to Glottis. He's our friend.
That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Alright.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Can I move around while
Now,
he's...
no monkey business this time, Calavera.
Is there anything I can do while he's doing that, or no? Doesn't look like it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Botastic says, this feels like it's going nowhere. Don't you have anything else you can interact with? I was looking to see.
myself, but I don't want to take all the fun away from Gladys.
Manny, come on.
Not picking that up.
Come on, stuff it in your pocket. It's fine, man. Oh, hey, I can move this around. I can only move it forward and back. I'll try that. It looks like if I put them on certain pipes, it'll affect it.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
So I'm guessing that the wheelbarrow has to be sitting on certain pipes in order for this to behave the way we want it to.
No monkey business this time, Calavera.
I only did it the once, man.
That should do it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Let's go back to, well, because the last time, Otastic, I was mid-typing when you discovered what I guess is the answer. Yeah, it did this! And now I can't do anything. So I have to reload from an old save because Manny stops existing occasionally. Which is kind of silly. And it's like, no, Manny, that's silly.
Híjole, mano. What's up?
Alright, let's... Please continue to exist, Manny. Come on. Come on. Okay, cool. So that turns off this one. That turns off this one. That turns this one off and syncs these two up. That turns off this one. Ah, I see. I think? I think I need to get all these going at the same time. or something. Botastic says what other locations are available. Other locations usually have some sort of graph with the answers. Not this game. The only other location I have is a maze of tree roots that just winds in on itself. Like, you go in through one hole, you come out another hole in the same room. So, nope. That's not gonna fly. Let's see if that helps.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon! Hold on, I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Continue
That should
existing.
do it.
Dang it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little... Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some...
You do that, guy. He's setting the weights on one side, maybe disabling one of the things on the other. It'll unbalance.
Just give
Yeah,
me a second to
that's-
balance these doggies.
that's what I figured.
That should do it.
Dang it.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little...
Alright, keep existing, Manny. I believe in you. Whew. Dang it. Maybe that'll do it. See, now they're all doing the thing.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
You do that, buddy. And if that doesn't work, we'll see.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
That sure is shaky, but I don't know if it'll be enough.
That should do it.
Still not enough.
Nope.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Alright, Manny. I need you to exist. Nope, he's gone. Manny is gone, everybody. He's away. Alright, we probably have to have one side doing it one way and the other doing it the other.
Híjole, Gladys.
Man, come on.
We need Manny to exist for one thing. Because Botastic's like, I'm not sure what to do then. Well, Manny has to keep existing so we can use this cart. Alright, I'm guessing we need to sync them up, like, on each side. Nope. There we go. It's rocking back and forth something serious now.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon! Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
And if it doesn't
That
work
should
when
do it.
he's up there like this, then we'll just have to use Glottis as a weight and turn this on while he's spinning.
Still not enough.
Yep.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Yes, maybe if you moved it around a little, buddy.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Let's give it a shot, old friend.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Oh, we need a lack of balance, sweetie.
Hey, Benny! What are you doing? Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on... pogo sticks!
Beautiful.
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of heights?
Botastic says, there must be a reason he goes up there. Arbitrary wait times aren't a good design choice. There was nothing arbitrary about it. When I turned it off, he would go up. Like, that was done by me. There was nothing arbitrary about that. That was by design. Anyway, we have pogo springies, so now we can do this. Beautiful. We have hydraulics. I don't see anything to do in here, though. Oh, okay, there's something. What's this?
Manny, what are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny. They'll make you into a dam.
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
Oh no! They're demon beavers and they use bones. I still have that spare rib in my pocket, right? I do.
No place for a bone there. No place for a bone there.
God, Manny, just go in. Pull it out. Come on. We need it. Botastic, what I'm saying is there was no arbitrary wait time. He was up there for the same amount of time every time.
I like to save bones for special occasions.
Hey!
No place for a bone there.
Glottis is making weird noises in the back. Do I just have to sneak past these guys? Maybe that's it. Alright, gun it, gun it, gun it! Nope. Alright, alright. It won't let me use the bone I have. Well, Glottis is having a good time.
Gladys. Let's crash through this gate and drive right over those little monsters.
No way, Manny. Oh, those flaming bone beavers are mean. They bite, they claw, and if one of them wrapped around my drive shaft, I'd be picking flaming hunks of fur out of my U-joint for months. I'm not going down there until you get rid of them.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure how to do that. But before we get too far into this, let's save. Okay.
Hey, wait a second.
Fun fact, these aren't really one-to-one either. Like, it just does this. Beautiful. I just said they weren't one-to-one, and you go and make a liar out of me? Yeah, see, they're not. It's very silly. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. There's no hints there. I'm sure there's something we can do, but I don't know what that something is. You do that, buddy. Alright, well, one of them jumped down there. Will he jump back up, though? Yep, they climb back up. Hey, there's something over this way, though. Put that away. Why am I clicking on this area if there's nothing to... Ah.
No, I don't think I could swim a single stroke in that tar. This river seems to be made of tar, but those beavers just seem to cut through it like water.
Ah. I need more bones, apparently. Gladys, we need more bones! Oh, I do have a fire extinguisher. Of course, I'm being a fool. Of course I have a fire extinguisher. Thank you, Botastic. Fabulous. Aww.
That's not on fire.
There's things on fire in there, Manny. Alright, pull that bad boy out and let's try this again.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how could I leave without Gladys?
Alright. Jeez!
Look out!
How indeed, Manny. What? No, I didn't want you to leave. Okay. So the fire extinguisher is probably a solution. We might need bones anyway, also. I think you have to extinguish them also. They can't ignite. Yes, but then there's another area where they can reignite. I don't know if you noticed, but there was one.
We can't fit down there.
There was a little cubby hole that they were reigniting themselves in. We can't get more bones.
Out of the way!
Nanny sure is taking a sweet time. Oh,
Not right now. Not right now.
I can carry this apparently. Do I need to put this down in this confusing place, maybe?
Not right now. Not right now.
Ah. Hey Gladys, I figured out a thing! Manny, you could move a little faster.
Out of the way!
Hang on, I just figured out the weird tree root puzzle. We'll get to those beavers. Maybe there's something that can
Fit down there.
help us out. I think it was pointing to. Is it pointing to this one or this one? Guess we'll find out. Oops. Give me a sec, Glottis. You do your thing, buddy.
Well, it's pointing somewhere. Well, it's pointing somewhere. Well, it's pointing somewhere.
Yes, but where, Manny? Also, if we could look at it for more than 2 seconds, that would be great. This one. I think it's pointing at this one, and then that one with the smaller arrows? Let's give it a shot. And nothing changed. Alright. I'll be back for you, weird tree root passageway. See, that one just came after me like a little jerk. Alright, come on. How do I get that hiding one, I wonder? Because he's hiding his little self. Because there's, like, not really a feasible way to reach him.
Run for your lives, you buck-toothed glowballs!
At least I have infinite fire extinguisher. Is he coming up? Is he coming up to say hello? No?
I want to put out your lights, my friends.
I can't go down the ways they go down. Like, I can't go down that way to that guy. Oh, Yeah, apparently I can, but only for like 2 feet. Why can't I set him on fire? Off fire, more like? Manny, he's right there. Hit him. Nope, he's still on fire. Seriously, why can't I get this guy? Why are you perpetually on fire? Well, at least he's not attacking me, I guess. But that's still real weird. Seriously, this is silly. And I can't just go.
My name's Manny Calavera, and I'm your new travel agent.
Because he won't leave without Glottis. And
Come on and fight, you platypuses.
And we can't get that last guy over there.
That's not on fire.
Of course it's not. You can't have Glottis make a gun. Protastic says, that is weird. I'm not sure what to do. Yeah. Welcome to point-and-click adventure games. Nobody knows what to do. Take a look at this thing again, Manny. For the 2 seconds we get to see it.
Well, it's pointing somewhere.
Thanks. It's the least helpful thing ever that you've said in your life.
Well, it's pointing somewhere.
Alright, I screenshotted the darn thing, so maybe that'll help us. Botastic says, is this one of the infamous nonsensical point-and-click? Oh, this is a point-and-click adventure. Glottis, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Glottis. Glottis. Alright, if I get in the car, will you calm down? Please? Just chill, Glottis. Manny, why does it take you so long to get in the car? Come on, buddy. Okay, so I screenshotted the sign, so that might be able to help us. Maybe. We'll see. Because I don't want to straight up use the guide just yet. Like, unless I completely give up. Which I haven't yet. Okay. It's just there's so many arrows on this darn thing. Let's see if I can make sense of it. So, the main arrow is pointing to this one, I believe. Oops. It's fine. And then, possibly this one? I'm just guessing here at this point. I have no idea if what I just did is right. Probably not. Alright, pop out of the car, Manny. Ah, at least it reset itself. Yes, Glottis, I know.
Well, it's pointing somewhere.
Alright, still not entirely sure what to do here, so let's... ho-hum. Botastic says, watching point and clicks ain't for me, so I'm going to head out. Have a nice stream. Thanks, dude. Have a good rest of your evening. Can I go without the car? No?
I'm thinking the next project should be wings.
Oh my god, Manny. I'm gonna go over here, see if I can get more bones. Maybe I can lure that last beaver out. Or something. Can never have too many bones. Let's just grab a bunch of them. In case we mess up this puzzle a lot. Alright, it's like, what, 4 bones? That should be good. Bones are the new bread.
Look out!
Save. Yes. I'm glad you're having fun, Glottis. Alright, buddy. Glottis, I love you, but you're a very noisy boy.
I like to save bones for special occasions.
Maybe I can put him out while he's jumping. Oh! Sticky. Did that decrease the number of beavers on the mainland? It did, actually. Oh. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. Good thing I grabbed a bunch of bones then. Ugh. Yeah, come on, buddy. Ooh, just in time. That was a clutch play, that was. Any more? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, now let's grab Glottis. Hey, buddy! The beavers are gone.
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom. So let's power on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look at that badass gate. I can't drive through that. We have to find the key.
Híjole.
Aw, man. You just ain't making this easy, are you? Even Manny thinks you're being silly now.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how could I leave without Glottis?
That's a nice shot, running across bones.
There's a big old padlock on this outer gate. I couldn't take that off with my bare hands.
Alright, let's get creative. Can we pick it with bones?
No place for a bone there.
Alright. We can't Roddy Tops it. Can we pick it with our scythe?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Of course we can't. Can we fire extinguisher it?
That's not on fire.
No. Alright, we have to actually find the key. I bet it's in that weird forest. Also, Glottis, apologize for swearing to the nice viewers. Alright, now we gotta figure this out. Whew, boy. Let's see now. If anyone watching has tips, please let me know. Because, oh my goodness gracious. I'm only hopping out to get a better look at our arrows here. Do you seriously not want to? Okay, there you go. There you go, Manny.
Well, it's pointing somewhere.
Out of the way!
Glottis, you're just sitting there, sweetie.
Well, it's pointing somewhere.
If only there was a way to make this screen bigger. But there is not. I'm glad you're having fun, Glottis. Manny, you don't have to go all the way around the car. You don't. Please don't go all the way around the car. He's going all the way around the car. Manny! Buddy! Chum, pal, friend! What are you doing? save while we're in here. Okay. This way. Seriously, this is so tiny. Go to this one. I'll try. Give that way a shot. Unless it's supposed to be that one. Then... anything? No? Alright. Try again. This way. Head here. Head into this one. Anything? No? Alright, might have to look this one up, if only so we're not stuck here forever. Oh. Oh, that's silly. Alright. Plant the signpost, see where it tells us to go. Now it's pointing this way. Else we're not supposed to have Glottis with us here. I'm thinking that's the case. that's why nothing's happening. Well, it'll be a little longer on foot, but... Have fun, Glottis! Okay. Oh, that's a rumbling. Down?
Loteria.
I agree, man. The roots were just there to fake us out. Okay. There's our key, I think. Oh, we're all the way back there.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Thanks, Manny. I don't know how you read this all the way in the corner, but okay. Let's read that again, actually.
They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Can I reach it with my scythe?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
I hate this. Shake that thing. Good job, dude.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Of course not. Pocket that. Is there anything else I can do down here? We should look around. Just to be safe. Oh, no, it just goes here. Alrighty.
It's the key to the gates of hell, I seem to recall.
Well, let's use it.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Oh, good.
I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
Hurrah! We made it out of the forest. Excellent.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Glottis is so impatient. Look at that impatient boy. Alright, what have we got? Scythe, scythe, scythe. We only have our scythe. We don't even have the fire extinguisher anymore. Oh, crepe's sake, put that away. Save. Don't want to go back to that clearing again. No thanks. Anything we can... Let's explore first. Always good.
Ooh.
Oh! Oops! Is that a game over?
tourists.
I like this Captain Man. I'm getting a screenshot of him.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Alright, get up, Manny. No time to be sad. Oh, we've got a janitor man. Some nice ketchup.
This guy looks familiar. Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubicava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
Oh my god.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
She looks so cute.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Don't be rude, Manny. Nowhere else I can go in here? Alright. Well, Captain Man is checking out.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
I'm glad they're having a nice conversation.
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making. Really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubicava for a spell?
I might be here a while. Is
I
there any
might
work
be
in
here
this
a
town?
while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea. by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Is under the eye patch. Do you have a real eye under there, or you just want to look cool?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Well, the only new item I have is this.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
Oh no.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
You sure a woman named Mercedes Colomar never came through this town?
She might have. I don't know. I told you the first time, I'm no good with names.
Alright, better deliver the bad news to that guy.
Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk.
That's just sad. This is a sad game about skeletons, y'all. Sad skeleton game. Sad skeleton game indeed. Hey, buddy. I hate to tell you this, but, here.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
There's... I'm sorry, what? Oh, apparently that's the first part of the story done. Achievement unlocked, year 1. Well, it looks a little nicer. Look at us, we've got a cool suit, and still a smoking problem.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
I like that little guy's hat.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
Someone was definitely running around down there. Let's go this way first. Just to make sure we have everything we'll need.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Uh-oh.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, impère manque. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 30, rouge, Pérépas, 30, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Goodness gracious. This is a rigged place, this is.
Le numéro gagnant, le 19, rouge, Empereur et passe, 19, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant.
Alrighty. I thought that was a pen I could grab or something, but no. Anything I can grab over here?
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
I see. Right, letter from a friend, we're still doing that. Glottis! Glottis is doing piano stuff. What?
Evening, Lupe.
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Bogan looked mad when he left?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
Well, you could be a little more encouraging.
I just hate seeing you get your expectations up every night like that.
I'm not giving up on her.
Hey, I don't want you to give up on Mercedes. Just have more realistic expectations, that's all.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Could be, Manny. Just hang in there.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
No, really, it is.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay.
Okay. Tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Jeez. I got an achievement for making him sad, though. Wait, I want to see Glottis. He's doing piano things.
Hola.
How's it going, man? The piano's so little.
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Yeah, let's listen to Glottis sing. Let's do that.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Well, he's not half bad, it's true. Okay.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off.
That's
Why?
not Meche.
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year.
And it's all because of you!
Nope, Manny's just seen stuff. Alright. What? Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Last second jump, come on! Oh, okay. What? Oh, hello again, Captain.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here,
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Not a bad little ship in a bottle you got going there.
Yeah, well, there's that Rubicava craft fair next week, so...
I see. I gotta wonder, was I dreaming? Or what? I'm not sure. Well, let's save.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
Only someone reacts to Manny's weird little... even the moon's got a little skull on it. Are you really walking all the way back to observe the moon? It's closer where you were standing, actually. Manny. Manny!
It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn. Together this time. It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn.
That's kind of cute. They're buddies. Can I talk to him about stuff? I'm gonna talk to him about stuff.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah.
Nothing.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it. But he'd have to get his own tools.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Authentic CB equipment.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Jeez.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
That one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job does Naranja have?
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
Wait, so I'll die of sharks, but you'll have to pay a fine, and the fine is worse. Priorities, man.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get,
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
I better go finish packing.
You do that, son.
We've got our to-do list. Get Glottis some tools, keep Naranja from showing up, and get a Maritime ID card. So let's futz about. What's this, a woo?
That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track.
Can we play with it? Oh, we can.
Flea Ball's Cure in first place.
What's happening? Football?
I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
Scratch Pole Junkie, bringing up the rear.
Cats.
Wow, somebody really liked this cat.
That's a nice statue.
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Jeez. So cat racing is very serious around here, I guess. Something's meowing. Is it in here?
Fuchi, that smell is peor que la muerte. It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for kitty.
This is a giant litter box. Let's just take that. Let's look at this cat litter. It's gross.
This cat litter really needs changing. See? This is why I don't have a pet.
Why are the cats so big? Something's meowing in there. I want to see it, but Manny don't like cats. Wow, this place really likes cats.
Hey!
What'd you find?
Looks like a great night for cat races.
Cat races.
Nobody there. Hello?
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
And the rest didn't seem the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Ah, there he goes. Oh.
Oh, sorry, monsieur, but this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
You must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
Alright. High rollers for cat races exist. That's a thing.
Wow, Manny Calavera. You never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
I see we have a new skeleton girlfriend to hang out with. There's also a lol blimp over here. Which is fitting because we're at the cat races.
Ah, Carla. Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I need to find coins in my couch.
I needed to find coins in my couch.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her.
Rude.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny, and so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Oh my.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
I'm guessing I need some metal in my pockets.
A lot of paperwork.
A lot of passengers. Everybody's back home but you and me. Hey, official documents. Don't touch.
Ah, Carla.
Hey, official documents. Don't touch.
When did you put in a floor safe?
That's our new contained detonation chamber in case someone tries to come through here with a bomb.
Since when does Rubacaba have a terrorism problem?
This town's changing, Manny. It's getting tougher every day.
Hi, Sortable. Sortable Shelf says, hi, I had to go out somewhere. Are they on some sort of date? They wish they could be, but they can't. Manny's in a nice suit because he's been running a casino for about a year. This is his latest fling, skeleton lady, apparently. You missed some infuriating puzzles, but I'm sure you'll find more.
It's locked.
Of course it is, Manny.
Not portable.
What's this, a woo?
These lockers have a note on them. Employees, I don't care who's doing it, but please stop using the contained detonation chamber to crack open walnuts. Thank you. They're locked.
They're lockers.
Alright, that's... I'm looking for anything else that... looks like it's just the lockers that... Alright. Sortable, you also missed the fact that I didn't save any of my progress from last week and had to redo a bunch of things. So that was fun. And by fun, I mean I was very sad. But it's alright, we're in new places now. Better places, probably.
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
I didn't click on that, Manny. I want you to look at things down here. Thanks, buddy. Sortable says, wait, really? Dang. Yeah, that was an adventure. Luckily, since I knew what to do, it only took like half an hour, but... What's this rusty old thing? Oh, I guess we're just climbing on in. This guy is getting a tattoo.
Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts. Hola, Toro. ¿Cómo estás?
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Ah.
A lot of stains for a guy with no bodily fluids.
Yeah, that's a little gross.
I really doubt I'll be touching that anytime soon. That's one old fridge.
There's nothing in it, though.
It's empty.
Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from morgue.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that bottle of yours, so shut up and hold still.
Whoop! I need that.
You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down. I told you, Calavera, not now.
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
Me and Shag Fidalo. Mir dem fugio bel på fajat.
This guy's just...
Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and... I'm more happy about leaving town every minute.
Alright, so we can't do this yet either. Well, we found Naranja at least. We have to take his place on a boat. There's lots to do. Can't do that. Manny, no, Manny, what are you doing, Manny? Here. Walk over slowly.
It's locked, but there's nothing up there anyway. This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it. This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it.
So how are you, Sortable? Since you weren't able to pop in earlier, I didn't get to ask. What a cool design for this place. Screenshot noise. Yeah, Manny, go in. It's fine.
Hey, look! Deadbeats!
That was the worst fun I've ever heard in my life.
Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name?
Nobody wants to talk to you, Manny, I guess.
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
What's this?
Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Morgan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cummerbund.
Sheesh, okay.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh!
Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me.
That was a very interesting exchange.
At last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Her model keeps twitching. I'm worried about her.
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive. We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
The snaps.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
Those
I'd lay
twitches.
it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
Sortable says, "What's up with the games you play on stream having graphical glitches?" I don't know, man. This is an older game that was remastered and ported. Beyond Good and Evil was also ported. Shantae games are mostly fine, though. Ukulele was fine. I don't know, it's just old games like to mess a little bit.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Oh dear.
A little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
I'm chasing a woman I met once and can't forget.
Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes.
She just laughed at me. That's not a poem.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Ashes to ashes. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to me. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
Fabulous. But that didn't do anything.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
I'm not too sure either. Manny's met all these new people in the year that we don't know. Hey, buddy, what you doing?
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Alright, bye! I'm guessing I'll need that secret ingredient.
I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here. Let the waiter clean up after himself. I don't really need a bunch of cleaning supplies. Nothing in the dishwasher. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
God.
Not portable.
Is there anything we can do in this room? Oh, hey, dishes.
I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates. These plates are filthy. Dirty plates can stay put. Ooh, food waste. As soon as I think of a use for stinky food waste, I'll give it a shot.
Sortable says, I assume he's long gone from his other job. Yeah, the one we got, fired from? Yeah.
As soon as I think of a use for stinky food waste, I'll give it a shot. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands. The sink is full of dirty hookah water. Nothing in the dishwasher.
Alright, we need something to carry that in, I guess. Ooh, we had a loading screen. Oh dear.
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Hello?
No effect.
How many times has Manny said, not picking that up while I was away? Too many, Sortable. Too many. Way too many. I need some of that secret ingredient, I think. Knockout Miranya. Whoa! That's a heck of an elevator, that is. Ooh, that was some spooky music. Let's go up here first, actually. Oh, a cafe. Beautiful. Oh, that's just us. That's just us again. Actually, maybe there's... I can carry something. I wonder. The Calavera Cafe. Nope. Nothing back to do back here.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success. Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your Meche. You must be patient, and let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
Manuel, we have found the head of the serpent. Using the computer access you provided us, we picked up a thread that led us to the man who corrupted the Department of Death. His name is Hector Le Mans. Once a small-time racketeer, he has grown fat and powerful by robbing the newly dead. Watch out for the name Hector Le Mans, Manuel. And be careful. Dear friend, our movement now has true momentum, and our numbers are rapidly growing. Much of this is due to our communications and intelligence systems, both of which we owe to you. In light of your contributions, I would like to announce your promotion to Special Agent status. I, Salvador Limones of the Lost Souls Alliance, salute you, Manuel Calavera. You are a great ally in this noble revolution. Great news. We've discovered a new secret talent of our tiny messengers. We don't know how they do it, but these mysterious birds can actually find their targets just by looking at a photograph of the addressee. To celebrate, Eva has made them all little berets. I'll send you some pictures. Manuel, I am troubled by reports of you buying the automat and converting it into a nightclub. It's fine for you to be comfortable in Rubacava for your long stay, but I pray you haven't lost sight of the larger goals. It is not this world, but the next in which our true glory lies.
I just got this one today.
Beware, Manuel, for you are in grave danger. Somehow rumor has spread on the streets of El Marro of your presence in Rubacava. If this information reaches Hector Lamans, he surely will send his evil operatives after you. You must give up your search for Mercedes for the time being, and please, be out of Rubacava on the next ship.
I think he's exaggerating the danger a little, but I do feel pretty stupid for putting my name on the big sign. It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
We have a can opener. That's about the only progress we've made so far.
Manny!
What?
I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang! I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Sortable's like, I honestly didn't even catch all of that. The revolution is happening. Back in town, where we are not. And we are potentially in danger. Wait. The key. Gladys, were you messing with the code system? You're the only other person here. Gladys plays piano at our casino now, by the way.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
That's all we can do with Glottis, I guess. What a view that is.
Lola, where are you?
I was wondering how to get out of that screen. Nothing to do this way, I guess. Alright, down to investigating spooky stuff, I guess.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Marro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
So, Sortable, I know you weren't here, but there's a skeleton fella with a gun that makes folks sprout up like so. We saw it happen to our old boss in a cutscene. So, he's probably behind this. Spooky things are happening.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
Sortable says, "What? So this game got dark?" Yeah, it's pretty spooky.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrio?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrio, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Spooky. I'm not sure what good that did me. Whether they're getting spooked by an old man skeleton. What is any of this?
Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there. What a horrible jail cell. Then again, he sure taught Glottis a lesson that time. Not picking that up.
Can't pick up a jail cell, can you?
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. I think I can remember that.
Can you, though? I don't know if I can, Manny. Swordwell's like, and there it is. Because Manny can't pick up anything. It's a well-known fact. He's not picking that up. Oh! That's where we are. That's a big old dirigible. Dirigible? Blimp. It's a big blimp. Look kind of metallic, actually.
Hey, the new blimp is already in full operation. Let's just hope they fill it with something non-flammable this time.
Manny, it's too soon.
It only goes to the land of the living, and there's nothing for me there. Not picking that up.
No, you certainly aren't. Alright, now we're on the other side of town again. But we don't have anything new to give to our friend at the desk.
The cats, please.
I didn't want to go there. Turn around, Manny. These are cat races. They race cats, but Manny doesn't want to watch people race cats because he doesn't like cats. For some weird reason. Anyway, would you like Mandy to try and pick up the local blimp? Alright, so we went that way. I guess this is mostly information gathering tonight. Then next week we can actually do stuff. Oh my gosh, bees! Actual sea bees.
These bees don't seem too busy. Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops.
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
I can't tolerate this injustice. I'm leaving. No, we gotta support our CB friends. By the way, skeletons and bees. Skeletons and bees. This game is weird.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
You guys know a seaman naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
Alright, I guess we have to be mean to exhaust the dialogue tree.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work. But we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
Do you want a can opener?
The can opener wouldn't work there.
Okay, he doesn't want a can opener. Alright, this just goes back here. Oh, we can go this way, though. Oh, that goes here. Alright, so I've got some ideas on what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not sure how to do any of those things. Unfortunately, it is getting a bit late. We're getting close to stream time ending, so I'm going to save because I didn't do that last time and that was a bad time. Okay. That's taken care of. It was a little quiet tonight, but to everyone that did pop in, thank you very much for showing up. To everyone that's going to be watching this later, thank you for your time. If you like watching me bumble my way through Grim Fandango, please consider donating to my Patreon. There's a RoboCat-shaped button under the streaming window. If you can't see it, stretch your browser window out a little bit. It does like that. And thanks for popping in.